The number one thing that I do to level myself up is I work with coaches and mentors. Before I got into coaching, I didn't really understand what it was. Now, I could never go back. The second thing that you can do is attend seminars, workshops, and intensives. And when you attend these, you will feel like, wow, it's like you're finally facing yourself, but you're doing it in a group context. You might go to the front of the room and you might confess to everyone something that's been going on for you. And it's okay because it's a safe space. Honestly, for me, man, it feels spiritual. It feels extremely spiritual. Because when you're up at the front of the room, you don't have time to be in your head. You just are in the moment. And when you're finally in the moment, in this sacred space, sharing what the fuck you've been sort of almost hiding from yourself with these people that you can trust, dude, it's the most relieving, therapeutic, and empowering thing you'll ever fucking do. You have finally experienced what you've been putting off, and you've done it in front of a whole fucking room. You really feel proud of yourself. You feel like, Jesus, man, I can't believe I did that. But obviously, in the moment, you're actually like, oh, it's fine. Everyone's got your back. Everyone wants the best for you, because these groups and spaces, these like rooms, these personal development intensives, if you go to the right ones, people are cool, man. It's not scary. Like, it's not like, oh no, everyone's there. No. People are cool, man. People will like you. People will love you. People who do personal development at like really high levels, they actually have a lot of love. Yeah, so you'll feel that love. And like, it's amazing, man. You think that like, okay, I'll get up there, I'll say my bit, and then I'll fuck off down back to my chair. No, they let you share what you really, really need to share, because everyone's fucking afraid, man. Everyone's afraid to go up there and share what's really true for them, because you can't just go up there and bullshit. If they do, which naturally it happens, man, the person who's leading will just gently ask some, light coaching questions or some gentle things to kind of help the person, open up. And listen, man, you won't be in that situation, man, because you'll be present with yourself. Honestly, man, like, it's the best thing ever. It's one of the craziest things that I've experienced. I used to be really scared of that idea, that event, yeah? But now I literally love it. It feels like God. It feels like God is healing me. When I'm up there in front of the room, I've got all the presence. I've got all, these eyes. It's not a bad thing. When people are looking at you, it's actually kind of like energy. You kind of feel a lot of energy from the room, but it's sort of like a white light that's healing you, yeah? It's like if you spent all your time alone in a dark room, no one fucking there, being all escapist and stuff. Now, it's like you've got all these beautiful, loving people's energy and their eyes on you. And it's like helping you to be like, okay, no, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to fucking tell the truth. And when you tell the truth, man, you feel fucking beautiful and extraordinary. And you feel finally like, oh, I've done it. Fuck. I've finally faced what I needed to face. All of our life, man, if you've noticed, we're just putting shit off. When you do this, when you go to these events, you go to these intensives, you just don't put your shit off and you just face it. You face reality. You just finally become this person that you've always wanted to be. And the person is right there. And then they come out and you just, you look different. You can kind of take on this different energy. People are like, wow, you look amazing. Because you're finally feeling yourself. Yeah, you are fucking right there. You just got to let yourself out. That's what this allows for. The next one is working with people who can help you evolve spiritually. Yeah, so you don't have to do this one. The first two are the best ones, but this one I'll just share what I've done personally. So in the past 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, I've seen various psychics, healers. I've been to spiritual ceremonies. I've worked with people at events. When you do these things, you get different perspectives. You hear, it's quite esoteric. It is quite kind of far out sometimes. But when you find the right kind of people and they set up the right experience for you, again, it's another way of facing truth. Yeah. All of these things on this list is or are you facing truth. You leveling up, because you're literally like facing reality. Yeah. In other words, if just a meta point on all of these, dude, just do scary stuff that makes you face yourself, that makes you kind of like look at yourself. In particular, man, there's a few ceremonies that I've done that have like really, woken me the fuck up and really like shown me stuff that like oh man, honestly, you'll have some of these experiences and you'll be like, I couldn't possibly find that anywhere else. This stuff, this work that raises consciousness, dude, it will give you some experiences that are absolutely mind-blowing, and they will honestly seriously transform you, because you will be shown so much truth in such a short window of time. Man, you'll need to do a lot of integration, to be honest with you, but the beauty of it is you just get to glimpse it. Yeah, you have one of these peak experiences. Things are open, things are clear. You can finally see things afresh, and you're in a very high consciousness state. So you have a lot of access to all of yourself. Yeah, you finally feel your body, for example. It feels completely alive. Your mind, it's complete. Honestly, man, your mind. Imagine your mind was just totally empty and white, and imagine your consciousness was, completely open and infinite, and you were just boundless in your ability to explore yourself, obviously, because you are consciousness, and so you're just witnessing and feeling and like exploring so much of yourself. It's kind of a fucking trip. It literally is, if you know what I mean. But man, that is powerful. The next thing, dude, is take in the highest level content that is out there. Yeah. So it might take you like a good couple of years of sifting through loads of bullshit, because there's a lot of bullshit out there. But what's interesting is like when you find just really high quality, entrepreneurs, successful people, wise people, sages online, because you can find them, you can literally just selectively watch them and say fuck off to everything else and just have it streamlined. So the only thing that you're taking in, your inputs are super high quality. Like, in other words, you're literally taking in the wisdom of the best people in the whole fucking world. And that does have an effect on you. That does mean that you level up. You are investing in yourself because you're investing time in finding the right resources and finding the right teachers and people and philosophies to absorb, so that you change and you become the absolute best version of yourself. You'll take in all of this, man, and you'll be like, dude, I'm so grateful for these people. They're free. You can find so much stuff online, man. It's amazing. The very last thing is invest in your health. This is honestly largely diet. If you can clean up your diet, which will subsequently clean up your mind and your body and your fucking soul, you will have a completely different experience of life. You want to eat that good food, and you don't want to eat shit. You don't really want to snack. You want to know what works for you diet-wise. You want to stick to it. You want to be quite strict. I know there's some beautiful food out there. We all fucking love some food, man. I know, like I fucking love food too. But invest in your health by cleaning up your diet, getting it to a high level, and then just be consistent, man. Okay, man, to be completely honest, I could share like a few more things. I might make another video at some point. For now, do these things. Ferociously invest in yourself. You will become a motherfucker. You will become insanely proud of yourself. My friend, I wish you the best. If you want any help from me personally, I do offer one-to-one coaching and mentoring. If that speaks to you, man, you can see the link in the description. Otherwise, man, take care, lots of love, and peace.